Lessons on English language. Today we're going to look at 4 key words: father, father, that, this. We are going to look at these 4 key words and how to use them correctly in English language. Father, 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 father. That, this, that, this. Now, how do we, when we say father, what do we mean? We oftentimes, the difference between the two is that father means more distant. More distant. When you say father, like you're saying far, 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 father, more distant, more distant. Father means additional. Let me say that again. The difference often made between the 2 words, when you hear father and father, the difference between that is often made between the 2 words is that father means more distant and father means additional. However, we have to note, however, that current usage, that is modern usage, recent usage, prefers to use father in all meanings. Recent usage prefers to use father in all meanings. But we have to understand that we use father when we talk about more distant, when you say father, additional, additional, additional. But we say in recent usages, current usage prefer to use father in all meanings. And so, father for more distant, father for additional. Therefore, it is wrong to say the car is further than Banjul. We say father means more distant, further, additional. So it is wrong to say the car is further than Banjul. No, say the car is further than Banjul. The car is further than Banjul. It is wrong to say, we shall give you further information. No. Say, we shall give you further information. That is additional information. We shall give you additional information. Let's go to this, that, and this. That and this. You cannot use, understand this, you cannot use this unless the object, you cannot use this unless the object is being touched by you. Unless you touch the object, you cannot use this. That must be used to point at something distant. Something distant, something that is a little bit far from you. Something that is far from you. We use that. Let me say it again. This is used when the object is touched. Unless you touch the object, you cannot use this. So, this is used when you touch the object. When you touch the object. That must be used to point out something distant. However, you have to note here, please note, that the correct answer to when somebody says, what is this? Because the person that is asking the question is touching it. But you are a little bit far from there, from what is being touched. If somebody is holding a mobile and asks you, what is this? The person is holding it and you are there, is asking, what is this? The correct answer must always be that is, because you are touching it. The person that is asking the question is touching, is holding that object. But you, a little bit from there, you are not touching the object. So if it says, what is this? You are going to say, that is the correct form. That's always the correct form for that. What is this? You say, that is. So we say that is used for something distant. And this, you can only use this when the object or that is touched. Therefore, it is wrong to say, look at this car across the bridge. No. Look at this car across the bridge. The correct way to say that is, look at that car across the bridge. Look at that car across the bridge. It is wrong to say, I am sitting on that chair because it is mine. I am sitting on that chair because it is mine. No, say I am sitting on this chair because it is mine. I am sitting on this chair because it is mine. That's how to say that. So, that's our spoken English. Let's revise that. Let's revise what we have done. We say father and father. We use father when you mean more distant. And we use further when you mean additional. Therefore, it is wrong to say Dakar is further than Banjul. The correct way to say that is Dakar is farther than Banjul. Wrong to say we shall give you further information. No, say we shall give you further information. This and that. When the object that you are talking about is touched, when you touch the object, you use this. When that object is at distance, you use that. Therefore, wrong to say, look at this car across the bridge. You say, look at that car across the bridge. Wrong to say, I am sitting on that chair because it is mine. Say, I am sitting on this chair because it is mine. I am sitting on this chair because you are sitting there, you are touching it, it is yours. Please share, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up. Support our community-based adult literacy program.